Your boy swept again. That is 3 sweeps in the last 7 days. This is absolutely insane, the run we are on, and we're looking to continue that today with my 3 favorite picks in the NFL. I have a 3-man slip, and it's actually going to pay almost 8x on Underdog for you guys today because they're going to be giving you a profit boost token when you join with the code PISTONS. So make sure you guys are on Underdog. You're getting a profit boost token, and you're also getting up to $1,000 in bonus bets for free when you download Underdog with the code PISTONS. And as another bonus, you're going to get a Dak Prescott free square for him to throw for 1 yard. So you're getting a 30% profit boost token, you're getting up to $1,000 for free, and you're getting this Dak Prescott free square. All of that when you download Underdog using the code PISTONS. Now, let's jump right into the slip. Number 1 we got is CeeDee Lamb to score a touchdown. So, the Cowboys have been a mess the last couple weeks. They got blown out. Their defense looked really bad last week against the Ravens. And I think the Cowboys are going to want to come out and start firing. Guys, CeeDee Lamb has 14 touchdowns in his last 15 games. And you're telling me he gets a matchup against a bottom 10 defense against receivers on the year, giving up 1.3 touchdowns a game. The odds are being favored up to minus 155 on Draftkings. And CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott had a little bit of an altercation last week. I don't think it's much, but I think it's kind of like what we see with like guys like Diggs and Allen. Like, don't compare it to that, obviously. I mean more so in the sense that when these guys complain, when there's a little bit of tension between the two, they're going to feed each other the next game. You see it with Hurts and A.J. Brown all the time, even though they're rivals. And I think we see CeeDee come out and put on a show tomorrow night. So definitely take CeeDee Lamb to score. That's something I absolutely love, my favorite pick on the slip. For the next pick on the slip, we are taking, it's going to be Daniel Jones to throw an interception. Now, yes, I know he's played better this year. He has Malik Neighbors, and the Cowboys defense, it's looked a little suspect. But like I said before, the Cowboys are a very good team still. They're going to go out there and want to make a statement, show they're still the same team from the last couple years. Maybe not the playoff part of it, but they are a very good team in this league. Guys like Deron Bland, he had 9 interceptions last year. Trayvon Diggs, we all know he's very capable of picking a ball off. He had a season with 11 interceptions, had a couple injury-plagued seasons, but he's still an elite defensive corner. And you guys can see the Cowboys rank in the top 10 in interceptions forced just on this year alone. And if you date back to past years, they are literally in the top 3 almost every year. So you're telling me I get Cowboys defense to pick off Daniel Jones, who also threw 2 interceptions the last time they played. Granted, it was a 40-0 blowout. Take this every single day of the week. The sportsbooks are favoring it to go over as well, and lock that in as the second pick on your slip. And I hate to beat like a dead drum, guys, but our VIP group is crushing it. We are up like 250 units almost at this point. You guys can see right here 248, and you guys can join completely for free. It's $100 a month. Or you guys can get all of the picks literally just by downloading Underdog or any of the apps down below with our code and sending us a screenshot right here. I promise you it'll be worth your while. It is the most profitable Discord in the sports betting space right now. So definitely jump on Underdog, jump into the group. You will have a good time, I promise you. For the last pick on our slip, I'm actually going to give you an alternate after this, so make sure to stay around. But we're going to take Rico Dowdle higher than 40.5 rushing yards. And this is one that's a little bit weird because some of the sportsbooks are offering 39, 38, and I took it at 37 earlier this week. Unfortunately, the line keeps getting bumped up. But I think it'll continue to get bumped up to 41, 42 because the Cowboys are projected to win this game and win it pretty comfortably. You guys can see they are the only person in the market offering this at the moment. But the Giants are giving up 107 rushing yards a game. Last week, Ezekiel Elliott had 3 carries. 3. Rico Dowdle is still going to be a big part of this offense going forward. And in a game where we could easily see the Cowboys pull ahead just like they did last year and win 40-0. This year, I think the Giants are a little bit better. The Cowboys, maybe they're a little bit worse, maybe not. But I think we see the Cowboys win this game and make a statement, and they're going to run the ball. They're going to run it out at the end of the game. Take Rico Dowdle's over. So for the next picks, I'm going to head over to Daily Grind Fantasy. This is a software that basically helps you research some picks. And my alternate pick for you guys is going to be on Dak Prescott under 276.5 yards. Passing and rushing combined. And now a lot of you are going to be like, bro, I'm not taking that. Click off the video, but don't do that because look right here, Fanduel, Draftkings, look at them. They're at 266, 269, and we're getting it at 276. And you're probably thinking now, like, bro, that's 10 yards. That's nothing. It is something in sports betting. You have to remember that's like a very small percent of the entire line. Maybe it's like 2-3% of the entire line, meaning 10-yard difference on a 276-yard line. But at the end of the day, guys, this is basically how you win in betting. Like, casinos are built off a 2 to 4% edge. So when you're getting a difference in the markets of something like 10 yards to Fanduel, we're going to take that every day of the week. And the reason I say Fanduel is because they're a little bit more accurate than Underdog. They're a little bit more accurate than MGM. MGM is pretty easy to beat. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually banned from MGM for winning too much. They are one of the easiest sports books to beat, in my opinion. So, anyway, 3-man slip. If you need an alternate, take Dak Prescott. Go ahead on Underdog. Grab your Dak Prescott free winner. You get a 30% profit boost token. So this slip's going to get $10 to pay about $80. You get your up to $1,000 for free. You get a free month in our VIP group when you join with the code PISTONS and send us a screenshot. You can also join any other app down below. And then as for just normal picks for the game, it's very hard to say. Let's go check out Giants versus Cowboys spread. I think it might have changed since the last time I looked at it. Yeah, 5.5 still. I think the Cowboys are going to cover this line personally. I think it might be a little bit closer early on, I think the other way around. I think the Cowboys will come out of the gate really good, and the Giants will probably be playing from behind, might make it a little closer later in the game. But at the end of the day, the Cowboys are going to win this one. They need to get back on track after the way the Ravens game went, and the Saints especially. Their defense is going to want to make a statement and be like, yo, we are still that elite unit. We just had a couple weeks off. We're still early in the season. We're still gelling together. And the Cowboys will be the same Cowboys we've seen in the last couple of years. Top contender in the league. And yeah, lock in the slip, guys. That will pay a 6x. Or if you use our profit boost token, you're going to get a 7.8x. So yeah, join the VIP group as well. We have 10,000 of you guys in here, which is getting kind of insane to think about. But hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you tomorrow. Let's sweep again.